Good morning, class. In the previous lesson, we have learned about root, right? So, it is a part of plant that develops underground and helps to anchor the plant firmly in the soil. The main function is to absorb water and minerals from the soil and conducts them to the stem through xylem of the plant. We have come to know about root hairs. The more the surface area, the greater is the absorption. And we have learned about movement of water molecules. So, water molecules move in plants in three ways: diffusion, osmosis, and active transport. We have already learned about diffusion. Today, we'll be learning about osmosis and active transport. Diffusion is the passage or the movement of substance from an area of high concentration to an area of low concentration. I've told you of a simple experiment that can be done and can be understood, alright, by doing this experiment on diffusion. So today we'll be learning about osmosis. What is osmosis? The movement of water from a region of higher concentration to a region of lower concentration across a semi-permeable membrane. So the green you can see is the sugar, the blue one is the water, and we have a selectively permeable membrane. So the movement of water from a region of higher to the region of low concentration is through a semi-permeable membrane. It is known as osmosis. So what is selectively permeable membrane then? In our living cell, our cell membrane, our plasma membrane is called as selectively permeable membrane because it permits only the selected molecules in and out of the cells. Now, a simple example in day to day life, when we are making tea, we put milk, we put water, sugar, tea leaves, and we start boiling. And after, when it starts boiling and the tea is ready, what do we use? We use a strainer, all right, to separate the tea leaves. That strainer is acting as a semi-permeable membrane. Next is cloth. Cloth, anything we can use a cloth also is acting as a semi-permeable membrane. I hope that you got that. So next one is active transport, passes of molecules from a region of low to high, and all right, with the help of energy. The movement of particles from a region of lower to high concentration by utilizing energy or with the help of energy. So energy has to be utilized in case of active transport. Next, today we'll be learning about another very important term, that is transpiration. Before learning transpiration, let us understand this, or we can do this experiment at home. For this, take a potted plant and cover the potted plant with the help of a transparent plastic, as you can see over there, and leave it for hours. You will find that tiny droplets of water will start accumulating in the inside portion of the plastic. That indicates transpiration. So, transpiration means loss of water from the plant, right? So, transpiration in plants, like all living organisms, like us, when we also like our excretory that we have, whenever we feel very hot, we start sweating. We start sweating. Like that process, also, plants also require an excretory system to discharge excess water from the body. This process of elimination of water from the plant body is known as transpiration. It is generally the evaporation of water from the surface of the leaves. During the process of transpiration, water molecules in the plants and tissues are removed from the aerial parts of the plant. Now, only a small amount of water is absorbed by the plants and is utilized for growth and development. Only small amount of water. So, class, today we have learned about osmosis, the movement of water from a region of high concentration to a region of low concentration across a semi permeable membrane. We have come to know about selectively permeable membrane. We have also come to know about active transport, passes of molecules or movement of particles from a region of low concentration to a region of high concentration by utilizing energy. We have come to know about a very important point, that is transpiration in plants. So class, this is all we'll be learning from today.